Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome to another spiritual therapy session. I am here because I want to share with y'all some information that came through to me earlier today from a particular download that I got from a dream that I had. I'm gonna try to make this, pretty quick, so I can go ahead. I'm not doing any oracle cards. I'm just gonna tell y'all what happened. I'm gonna break this down to y'all because again, I am a part of the collective too. So a lot of times when I go through stuff, sometimes I'm guided to share these experiences, and sometimes I am not. But this particular situation, I was with this particular guy, and this guy was at a hotel. This was a hotel that I've seen in a dream state, but I've never been here in real life. So this lets me know that this hotel is a particular state of consciousness. This is not an actual place. This man that I was with, he was a very, very tall, large man. And even though I was slightly attracted to him, I was not. But this man had some kind of hold on me to where I couldn't really get away from him. So it was kind of like I was with him and I was kind of forced to enjoy myself whether I wanted to or not. You know what I mean? But either way, something was wrong, and I had basically came to the conclusion that I wanted to leave. And as I was getting ready to leave, it's like he kind of had an attitude. But when I walked out the door, he didn't think I was leaving because all my stuff was still in there. But when I walked out the door, my deceased aunt was sitting in a car. And the car that she was sitting in, it was a dark colored car. I don't remember whose car it was. I don't remember. I guess that wasn't important at this point. But anyway, so I go out to the car and I'm telling her what's going on. And my aunt was like, she was giving me directions on how to get back in the room, get my stuff, and get away from him without getting myself hurt. So now y'all follow me with this particular dream. Okay, so as I'm listening to what she's saying and I go back into the room, I see this man and he's inside of the closet, but the closet had like an attic. So when I was trying to figure out why the closet door was open, all I could see was his feet because he was doing something in the attic. But what I saw was a bunch of women's clothes. So that let me know. And it's like I intuitively knew this man was like a serial dater, or he was some kind of man that racked up a lot of bodies where he just slept with random women, and he was a soul snatcher. Now that I think about it, this was the type of man. He was non-committal, and whatever it was he was doing, he held on to people's energy. Now that I'm back in awakened state, that's what it was. 222 on the timer. But in the dream state, I was trying to figure out why does he have all these women clothes in this room. But anyway, so when he noticed that I seen the clothes in the closet, he kind of got irritated, like I blew his cover. So I could intuitively feel he was mad, even though he didn't say nothing. But I remember listening to my aunt telling me what to do. But this man was getting kind of aggressive because it's like he was kind of reading my mind. So what he did was he tried to convince me basically to get in the bed and lay down with him. So what I had to do was get in the bed, lay down with him, and get him comfortable enough. And it's like I had some pepper spray. It was something I had in my hand that once I got him comfortable enough, I was going to basically hurt him so I could get out of the room. But I was looking around for all of my clothes and stuff, my charger and everything, and he had moved everything. So what I was guessing was he had hid everything in the top of the closet along with those other women's clothes and stuff that he had. So either two ways about it, I don't know if this motherfucker was down low in the closet, but y'all, that's not what I was getting. What I was getting was this was the type of man, now that I'm in the awakened state, this man was not a man. He was presented to me in a dream as a man, but this was really a particular entity. This was a spirit. 333 on the timer to confirm that. This is a particular spirit that a lot of people, men and women, go through. What do they call it? Incubus, succubus spirits, where they attach to you through whatever, reasons, whether it be through an old partner you had, or some particular portal that you have had open where these sex demons will get in and they will latch onto you. And then you wonder why you have bad love lives. You wonder why you attract only certain types of people that don't respect you. So with that being said, if y'all been paying attention to what I've been saying about a lot of these new options coming in, and beware of new options coming in with the same energy as the past person and the past people manifesting themselves in the new bodies and stuff, that's what that dream was clarifying. And this particular man, what happened was he realized that I had figured him out. But I had an ancestor there to help me get out of this house. So what I'm saying is, so for a lot of y'all, a lot of us, let me say this, it's not that we are necessarily low vibrational people that have attracted in low vibrational people. A lot of times when you're ignorant to certain things, you just don't know. You can't fight against something you don't know. 444 on the timer. So with that being said, a lot of people's love lives and stuff are improving. You know what I'm saying? The type of options that you are attracting in now, they're different. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be in an energy of attracting in people that don't even want to sleep with you, and they don't want to You know what I'm saying, do nothing else, because what has happened is, if you have been doing the healing work on yourself, if you have been cutting ties with people that don't see your value, guess what? That entity is a part of those people that don't see your value. So once you raise your vibration, guess what? Resist the devil and the devil will flee. In this particular dream state that I was in, my I swear somebody's knocking at my door, but I don't even give a fuck. But anyway, in this particular dream, this particular man served as that entity. He served as somebody that had control over my love life, because this particular man did not want me to go. He did not want me to know what he was doing also, which is why he was in the closet. See what I'm saying? And when I noticed all the women's clothes in the closet, everything I was suspecting was already, you know what I'm saying? It's like those clothes confirmed it. This was a non-committal person that walked around getting with women just to have women hooked on them. And people don't realize, but a lot of these entities that we pick up from laying down with certain people, they do that. They'll block your love life. You'll only attract in people that don't like you. You know what I'm saying? You'll have past lovers that be mad because the relationship is over with. So what they'll do is they'll speak so negative on your life. They'll throw certain projections onto you. And that's what you'll attract in. You know, because if you don't know, you don't know. And it has nothing to do with being, you know what I'm saying, spiritually stupid. It's just that we live in a society where people don't really speak about spirits the way they should. The only thing we really hear about, even in religion, we hear is, oh, we wrestle against the, you know what I'm saying, we don't wrestle against, what is it? We don't wrestle against the flesh and blood. We wrestle against the spirit. I couldn't get that out, y'all. Somebody don't want me to talk. But that is a true statement. But how many people have actually heard that being broken down as to what that actually means? You see what I'm saying? So we know about certain stuff, but when it comes to going into detail, you kind of got to suffer through stuff, go within, heal, and then figure it out on your own. Because a lot of times when you go into the preacher, or when you go into your mama, or you go into your daddy, they don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like this particular scenario, this was something that I wanted to put out, you know what I'm saying, to YouTube, because there are a lot of people, men and women, you know what I'm saying, that have been sitting back trying to figure out, why is everybody I attracting in only using me? Why are these people doing this? Yes, it has everything to do with, you know what I'm saying, your vibration. But if you don't realize that you have a particular low vibration that is housing a particular entity, how the fuck are you supposed to know to break it? But see, what is happening is, see that Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands is in the house. Y'all manifesting because y'all done raised your vibration. That's man or woman. Now, in reference to these particular songs, as I was coming up out of this particular dream, because I don't even know, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember what happened at the end. All I know is I ended up getting out with the help of my aunt. So, what I'm trying to say in reference to my aunt is, a lot of us are being delivered from a lot of these toxic lifestyles, these low vibrational relationships, because it is our ancestors that are coming through and assisting us with getting out of depression, with getting out of these fucked up projected spell work, you know what I'm saying, shit that people been throwing on to us. Whether it be from your upbringing, you can grow up and be raised fucked up, you know, and I was, you know what I'm saying, I had very low self-esteem because of the way I was raised. So let's take it back that far. Some of y'all going back to your childhood. If you didn't have the best childhood, if you didn't have the best relationship with your parents, then guess what? You grew up, whether you realize it or not, you felt less than. So what happened is, as soon as you hit puberty, or some of us before puberty, you know, we done been tampered with, people done took our innocence from us and all of that stuff. So by the time you hit puberty and your hormones kick in, you feel like the only way to get any kind of love or attention is to give your body up. See, people don't understand that type of conversation. They don't want to talk about shit like that. And then you got the elderly people out here that they don't understand what you're going through. Instead, they sit around and talk about you. Ain't nobody trying to help you. So while you running around here being taken advantage of by older men and women that should be looking at you as a child, that should be trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying, no, this is not right. Hell no. Why? Because they are the particular entity that is housed to come and get you. So you constantly feeding this entity that's attached to you. Now you're getting to the age where you're having kids. You know what I'm saying? Now you're stuck raising kids by yourself. You can't keep no job. You can't keep no babysitter. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Everything is happening to you, so that keeps you in a headspace to where no matter how good of a person you are, you're battling with depression because you're trying to figure out why your life is so hard, when the reality of it is you picked up this entity a long time ago, and that motherfucker been riding off you all these years, and that's why you have had such a hard life. Oh, but that shit is coming to pass, because I just split the deck, y'all. Queen of Wands is here again, and a motherfucking star. Shit is changing. Like I said, my aunt guided me out of that particular relationship. So in order to translate this for the collective, those of y'all that have been doing the healing work, that have been realizing, man, I can't keep fucking with these types of people no more. What that is, that spell is being broken. You know what I'm saying? These projections are being broken. You know what I'm saying? All of this shit that people been wishing on you is falling off because you're raising your vibration and you're starting to learn your worth. You're going within. You praying more. You changing up your diet. You know what I'm saying? You and if you was free with your body, you know what I'm saying? You putting limits on your shit now. You ain't letting people just come up in your house. You ain't hanging with certain types of people. You know what I'm saying? You ain't sitting around on the phone gossiping all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't running to the club twerking and turn up. You ain't doing none of that bullshit no more because you're realizing there's something about your life that needs to fucking change. And what it is your ancestors and your spirit guides that is coming through letting you know, hey, baby, it's time for you to level up. So I hope y'all following me with these particular songs. As I came out of this particular dream state, Phil Collins' Groovy Kind of Love. I still can't figure out what the hell this song had to do with what was going on, but we're going to try to figure this shit out. But I just got it, y'all. I promise. The download just came to me as what this song is, why this song came through. 11:11 on the timer. So, yes. Okay. As I got up and I got in the shower, the shower lights popped up in my head. Have you seen her? So, let me go ahead and get into this right here. Phil Collins is singing a song about a person this is a spiritual connection. So, for some of y'all have had a connection with a person and it didn't go anywhere. And y'all hear me talk all the time about people ghosting you, people treating you wrong for no reason. See, some of these people ghosted you and didn't know why. But the bottom line is a lot of people got this particular entity attached to them. So a person that is not aware, you're too much for them. It's not that you're too much for them. And for some of y'all's person may have the same fucking type of demon attached to them too. And they love life may be blocked as well, which is the reason why they think that everybody is out to hurt them because they are battling with a particular entity too. Basically, yes, we do not wrestle against flesh and blood. This whole particular reading is about, you know what I'm saying, people's lives being attacked from a spiritual perspective. And people are now waking up. All these full moons, eclipses, and all of this shit that's been going on, it's been waking up a lot of people. And as you wake up, you evolve. And as you evolve, guess what? Them fucking entities can't hold on no more. There is somebody out here in y'all's energy that has had their eyes on y'all, that have wanted you, but for whatever reason, they were pushed back. Whether this person had an entity attached to them and they ancestors is working on them, or it could be you. You know what I'm saying? You could be the person that, you know what I'm saying, has been tied down by this particular demon, and you don't understand why every time you get with somebody, they treat you a certain way, and you ain't doing nothing to, you know what I'm saying, provoke the energy. It's just happening. Then these people are starting off real nice, sweet, and loving. But there is somebody in your energy, whether this be a new person or a past person, but for most of y'all, this is a past person. Because if you listen to the song, and I'm going to link the song, I think I've linked this song before because this song pops up quite a bit in my head. But this morning when I woke up, it was blaring very, very loud, and I was trying to figure out what was the correlation to this song and that dream, but now it makes sense. That particular entity that had a hold on my relationship status, it had a hold on my bed. I couldn't attract in nothing else, and my ancestor had to come through and navigate me to get out of that situation. So for those of y'all that are attracting fucked up individuals, and now you have put yourself in hermit mode, you have not been dating because you've been trying to go within and figure out what it is, just know that is your ancestors and your spirit guides that have come through to help you manifest your way out of that. That's why we keep seeing this Queen of Wands. Now, have you seen her? Whoever this particular person is, this is somebody, because you are now in hermit mode, they don't know where the fuck you are. This is somebody that could be going through a particular upgrade themselves. You know what I'm saying? And they could be in hermit mode. Well, now they ready to come out of hermit. Now they ready to come forward. Now they ready to speak up. Now they ready to say something because whatever entity had they mouth tied up, had a spiritual muzzle on them, that muzzle is now being removed. So this could be a twin flame dynamic. It don't have to be. This could be two soulmates getting ready to cross paths, or this could be two soulmates that are currently in separation. A lot of people go into separation not because they don't get along. They go into separation because their relationship is under spiritual attack. And people don't think about this shit because we see what's going on in the 3D and we take it from what it is in the 3D. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot on this, y'all. I'm not going to make this very long. I just wanted to get this out because I've been sitting on this all damn day and I don't even know what the hell I'm going to title this, y'all. But either two ways about it, it was a very, very intense dream. And when I woke up, I was confused as fuck, y'all. I ain't going to even lie to y'all. Look, King of Wands. natural leader, visionary. See, somebody is coming out of this particular stuck mentality from this particular entity that has had control over their life, that has had control over their love life, their body, their finances all of these years. Whether you done had something happen to you as a child, because, and I'm going to say this, for those that y'all have been through certain types of traumas, y'all know what I'm talking about. That is one of the number one ways that these entities get attached to you. And it's not the person that did it to you. It's the entity that was attached to them that was seeking out your innocence. And people don't like to understand that shit, but it is the fucking truth. Ask a motherfucker that done survived it several times. So what we got out here is Page of Wands, inspiration, ideas, discovery. See what I'm saying? Lives is changing. People's lives is changing. Why? Because y'all been putting in this hard work. Y'all not living in this woe as me as energy. Y'all not sitting around moping and being depressed about how your life was and how somebody did this to you and how somebody did that to you. Now y'all like, fuck this. I deserve to be happy. I deserve some love. And you just getting rid of, you're not settling for bullshit no more because you are no longer allowing that entity to house itself inside of you to block your manifestations. Look at their 8 of Pentacles. Diligence, passion, hard work, high standards. That's it right there. You done raise your motherfucking standards. And because you done raise your standards, what I just say, resist the devil, and that motherfucker got to go. So for a lot of y'all are releasing these particular demonic attachments and shit that's been hovering over y'all's love lives. Y'all are walking away from these people that are hanging around with you only because they need some money. Y'all are releasing these people that only come around when they want to sleep with you because they like what you do in the bedroom. But when it really comes down to respect, they don't have any respect for themselves. So how the fuck they gonna respect you? They can't. We ain't hanging around them kind of folks no more. It is what it is. We looking for some long-term shit. Even if this ain't bedroom people, just your overall friend groups. You know what I'm saying? The people you associate with, the people you talk to. You're not hanging around with low vibrational people that want to sit around and talk about what's going on TV all fucking day long no more. That shit's bullshit. That ain't nothing but a distraction and tell lies to your vision. You know? We leaving all of these people in this 5 of Pentacles ass energy. If that's where they want to stay, leave them over on their clearance rack. But we ain't on no clearance rack no fucking more. And whoever this particular person is that had that grip on me, let me say this. I can't stress enough. I'm a part of the collective. So the things that I go through, y'all go through the same shit I go through. That's the only reason why I share some of the stuff that I'm led to share. Illusion. Leaving these motherfuckers in their illusions. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers thinking that you ain't going nowhere. Oh, they got you trapped. All I got to do is put it down and he ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. Bullshit, your standards done raised. You're not sitting on no clearance rack for no fucking body. And because I've been hollering about the clearance rack for the past few months, ever since I got on social media. Ever since I've been on social media, I've been talking about this damn clearance rack. And I'm going to tell y'all something that I've noticed within my own life. I've watched shit shift and change for me. And I'm just sitting around here like, damn, for real, this is all the fuck I had to do? You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of mad at my damn self. Like, damn, bitch, it took you this long to figure it out. Well, since it took me this long to figure it out, it's a whole bunch of y'all that's on these channels watching me that are a lot younger than me. That's the whole point of me giving out the game. So y'all can do this shit at a younger age. So by the time you get to be in your 40s and whatever ages that you know what I'm saying, you getting up to be, you'll already have the game. Why? Because you done had a seasoned motherfucker giving it to you. We leaving these motherfuckers in the 5 of Pentacles because we are now claiming victory and success. We ain't fucking around with none of these people no more. And once again, once you cleanse your energy from all that bald head hoe shit, guess what? These motherfuckers is hanging on to you. That's trying to project all this bullshit onto you. That's trying to block your love life because people don't want you to have nobody because you left them the fuck alone. Fuck them. Leave them over there with them damn demons because that's all it is. They struggling with the same type of demons, so they want you to struggle too. Since they ain't happy, they don't want you to be happy. But that's why all these new options are coming in because y'all are going within and y'all are doing the healing work. Y'all jumped on that spiritual charity and y'all walked the fuck off like the models that y'all are. So congratulations to whoever this is because Spirit said that's the motherfucking truth. Now, this ain't but 18 minutes long. I'm finna get out of here, y'all, because I really wasn't even trying to record today. But I'm going to go ahead and put this video out here now. I'm going to go back and listen to it and I'm going to put it out. I'm having a lot of issues with Facebook, y'all. They hacking my accounts. They doing all kinds of shit. I don't know what the hell is going on. I got about 5 or 6 fake accounts going on Facebook. I just found out about. I'm trying to get to the point. My YouTube channel is growing, y'all. And I did say once I hit 2,000 subscribers, I was going to start going live. Y'all, I went from 1,940 subscribers to I think I'm at 2,200 subscribers right now. I had 1,940 something subscribers yesterday. And I am now, the last time I checked, I was at about 2,200, 22 something. So welcome to all my new subscribers. I did not expect my channel to take off flying like this, but y'all, it is. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the comments and stuff. I mean, I really do. I was not expecting all of this. And to be honest, y'all, I get so much attention on social media that it's hard for me to even keep up with it because I'm a loner, y'all. I ain't got no friends. I don't fuck with nobody. I ain't used to all of this energy. So y'all work with me because I'm trying to hang in there and I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, communicate with people and stuff, but it's hard. It's hard for me to get to my comments now. You know what I'm saying? It's like my fan base is growing so big and I did not expect it, y'all. I'm not going to lie. So I appreciate the love. Welcome to my new subscribers. I'm going to tell y'all because I don't talk about the clearance rack like I used to, but this is a no clearance rack zone where we don't sit on clearance racks, but we shop the hell out of them. We don't let nobody treat us any kind of way. So we're not doing that no more. And this particular download that I got right here, this is it. I'm telling y'all done cleaned up y'all spiritual hygiene and y'all done threw them clearance racks on the trash curb. And somebody is sitting back now. Somebody is gonna be coming forward because y'all have broke a particular curse. You threw, you know what I'm saying, per your ancestors that have helped you rid this mindset of believing that you have to settle for less. And that's basically what that dream was letting me know. And whoever that particular thing was, it was a big old tall man. I mean, I don't know who he was, but you know what I'm saying? He came in the flesh in the dream state so I could identify him. But now that I'm in this particular 3D, back in the 3D mindset, that was an entity. And that motherfucker had control over my romantic life because again, he was in the bed. So y'all, we all grown folks. We all know what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll these dice and get out of here. I might try to do a little love reading or something since I'm at my table today. All right, we got Aquarius. What else we got? Aquarius is out here twice. So the communication again, communication. Somebody want to talk to y'all. 11 plus 3, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 breaks down to a 5. 14 is all about temperance. Y'all went within. Y'all healed yourself. Y'all done been in hermit mode. And now the 14 breaks down to a 5. There's about to be a rapid change. And for some of y'all already going through the change. Because, child, I know the fuck I am. I keep saying, I don't know where the fuck all these people coming from, but they showing the fuck up. Use your discernment, though, because as these particular blockages and these entities get released off of you and you start to elevate, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers is coming in droves. They coming. They coming. So if y'all if y'all tired of being bored, just use your discernment because these motherfuckers is on their way. Anyway, Sagittarius, that's fire sign. We got Scorpio, water sign, them slick asses. Then you got Virgo, which is hermit, and then you got Libra, all about balance. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, y'all. I just wanted to drop this little bit of information for y'all. I'm hoping that this dream and this information helps somebody that may be going through it, and you know what I'm saying, to it at least help you see things from a higher perspective, because that's pretty much all I be doing when I be on here running off at the mouth. So peace and blessings and namaste. And once again, thank y'all for all my new subscribers. Thank y'all to my day ones, and I appreciate all the love.